Hey everybody, welcome back to Witch. We are now on Witch Earth Part 1. Thank you for coming to the live premiere, the VOD, and the future, wherever it may be. Thank you so much. This series is mostly responsible, because of all of you. You've all made this happen, your support. And I just want to thank some of you. Thank you to Randal Higgins, who's probably in the chat of the live. Thank you very much, Randal. I appreciate you. Can't do what I do without your creativity, knowledge, and just ingenuity. The maestro. Thank you very much, Randal. He's in the chat, so if you want to ask a question of the dev about the latest upcoming things, all Adventure to Fate, go ahead and drop those. Drop them soon before we get really deep into the episode. But don't crowd the dev. You know how we do it here. Don't crowd the dev. Anyway, also want to send a shout out to Queen Marissa, my main moderator. Thank you very much, Queen Angel. Big shout out to Heather, my daily VOD commenter and also moderator here. Give all the moderators love, folks, please. Thanks to all the folks who've been showing up for my live premieres and also liking my VODs. I know you guys know I really like when you like the videos because it tells me that you're enjoying the content. You are there, you're participating, you're anticipating, and you're involved. You know, that's how we do it. You're part of the solution, not the problem. So thank you. Every like is a cha-ching. I appreciate that. Big shout out to Blue, Alvin, Madness for running the Discord. Big shout out to Madness, keeping an eye on things, teaching me new commands, new tricks up, so I can put some new tricks up my sleeves and all that kind of stuff like that. Let's see who. Let's see. Just Grace. There's been a couple other folks. Some new folks have been showing up in our live premieres. Thank you very much for coming. I'm trying to remember all the names, but I can't quite remember every name. But I appreciate all of you. Thank you so much for coming. And thank you to all the new faces that have been swinging by to, not subscribe, but to join my Discord. Several of you have been joining. I definitely appreciate hearing some new voices. Y'all have been really great. Great questions, great conversations. So if you're looking for some really good conversation, if you're looking to discuss things and, just a mature and just cool way and have some fun learning from very, very cool people, swing by my Discord. You can find it in my description. Our thumbnail is by Poyle, so big shout out to the artist Poyle. She also did Mike's theme, which is the rocky kind of song that plays, that I own exclusive rights to. And of course, Touchmint owns the exclusive rights to the music that's playing currently right now in the background. And definitely give them some love. Swing by the App Store, rate it 5 stars. Buy all the stuff. Get everything. Buy everything. Get everything. Rate them 5 stars, and don't forget to put in your title, Game Double Tap told me to. So in all your titles, when you write descriptions for any of the games that I played in my channel, that you want to make sure you do to support this channel, write in the title, Game Double Tap told me to. And then that way, developers know I'm serious about entertaining you. And that is what I am, very serious about entertaining you. Very serious about our just fledgling channel, just growing strong, getting more and more members, slowly climbing the ranks up toward the next number, the next epoch. And let's talk a little bit briefly about how we do the audience participation part of our live premiere. Well, what we do is every time I get an island power, you're going to hear this sound, which is me tapping on the hype button. And then when we get the hype button, you know that you're going to want to wrap up your immediate little conversation, and we're going to rate, and we're going to write as best whichever island power you like. So in order to do that best, you're going to want to decide which number, 1, 2, or 3, is the best, and then put them in order. So if number 3 is the best, then you're going to put 3 first. If number 1 is the worst, you put 1 last. And then it's 3, 2, 1. Get how it works? So that's how you rate it using the best menu. Now, if you want to rate it, just to rate it as far as, you know, which one you'd rather, well, sorry, I did it wrong. Best is if you put the one you like the most. Rating, you're going to put them in order, okay? So rating, you go 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, get it? 2, 1, 3. You just rate it, because there's only 3 choices. So if you want to rate them, put them in the order of which one you think is the one you like, that's the highest rated. Now, if you want to do the best, then you're going to want to put best as just one number. Like, say you think, let's say it says HP, SP, HP, and SP. If you think HP is the best, then you're going to want to put 1. And just give us a brief explanation why. Say, hey, I like my character to have a lot of hit points. So that is it. I didn't explain it very well, but you guys know I don't. So, you know, trying my best. I'm not even reasonably caffeinated now, but I've had breakfast. So that's a good start, right? So that is how we do it. For those of you on the VOD, this won't mean that much to you. But what you can do is leave me any comments and swing by my Discord if you have further questions. And don't forget to like the video. And if you really want to be super sweet, you can subscribe. Subscribing is great. It gives me island power. So if you want to give me island power, subscribe to this, you know, to my channel. Of course, you can follow me on X, where I'm always dropping links and talking to people, speaking to other people, you know, other influencers, other YouTubers, other gamers, trying to provide some kind of information about little news flashes and stuff. I do that on X, so you can follow me on X at Game Double Tap. And I will be having some other things going soon, but not right yet. All right, our witch doesn't have very many lives yet. Yes, we lost a ton of lives against Redbeard. Yes, it's shameful, but you know how it goes, right? This is how we do it. So, yeah. So let's get ready for some audience participation. You're gonna get to tell us about yourself. You can tell us, you know, about your disabilities, from your eyes to any other part of yourself, your visual diversity. That's totally okay. Tell us what city you're from. Tell us what you do for a living. You know, obviously protect your personal information. You know, don't drop anything weird. YouTube does have a filter for that. But, you know, and if you get too bowdy, I have mods, so don't get crazy. You know, behave yourself. You know what I'm saying? But yes, we're going to have a lot of fun. It's going to be quite some time. And no, I'm not putting double videos up. This is going to be either the excerpt version, which is about an hour, or you're going to be listening to the full exploration version. So FEV or Fever, the Fever version is the long version, probably 2-3 hours. Then there's the Excerpt version, or the EV. The EV version is about an hour. That's only the fights, the island power choices, and maybe a little bit of commentary. So be aware, you will see 2 uploads with the same name, but read the whole title so you can know which one is which. So you're either listening to the Excerpt version for the live premiere, or the full exploration version for the VOD, videos on demand. All right, I think that covers just about everything. If anything weird goes on, check my community section. I often leave very important information, like my Discord link. Until I get my whole links fixed up on YouTube, I got to get all that done. I got a bunch of stuff I need to get done here. It is a Tuesday morning. Like I said, I just had breakfast. I got a nice cup of island coffee, you know, with that perfect touch on it, you know, of mint. And yeah, thank you, Randal, for coming to the chat. If Randal's here or Randal's not here, you can still leave a question for Randal to answer in my comments. And don't forget to swing by Touchmint's Discord for Lost Island. I think that's what they do for everything. I'm not sure. Somebody verify that. Somebody fact check me. Don't forget to join Touchmint's Discord for Adventure to Fate. I think I've covered just about everything. A lot of announcements. So get ready for some music. Sit back, relax. Here comes the intro. Boom. All right, we're back.
Heading.
So, yes, let's get rolling. Yeah, that
Heading.
intro is by
Action
Toil.
log. Heading.
Big shout out to her.
Movement.
Appreciate it.
North.
I know
West.
it's super
Action
loud.
slash search
I like
button.
it that way. All right,
Dialogue view.
we are right at the
You place the water gem in the idol.
shrine.
The idol glows with energy, fusing the gem in its rightful place. The island gods of water bless you with their powers. You can now activate the Shrine of Earth portal to the northwest.
Let's go ahead and put the gem in the statue and get our adventure going here.
Heading not found. Heading not found. Done. Button. After placing the water gem, you notice the Shrine of Earth portal to the northwest activates.
All right,
the
time
island
to
gods
go
have
to
blessed
the
you with their powers for returning the gem.
northwest
Select one.
and go into the Earth Shrine. It's going to be grueling. It's going to be long. It's going to be a nightmare. But we're going to do the best we can. And that's the love. My gratitude is that I can play games. I'm so fortunate to be able to do that. Let's get rolling. All right, we're gonna get our first island power. What, this soon? All right, let's see what we got. We have our crystals ready. We are counting how many
Choose one of their powers.
Island powers to spend, and I'm almost gonna run out of dice, but I can always walk over to my D&D stuff. I am on my studio, so I am on my normal setup. So this isn't. We're not at Marissa's place. We are not at the smoothie bar. We are at home, so we can get to some more D&D stuff. I have a whole trunk of D&D stuff. So let's see what items we get, and I think we're going to be voting. All right, everybody get ready to vote. I am going to go over the choices several times, so don't worry if you think I'm talking over the choices. And also, don't forget, VoiceOver, iOS, iMovie, and Screen Record do not get along. So if you notice my things are out of sync, that is not my fault. That is an iOS bug. So please don't bug me about it.
Frostbeam.
I don't want to deal with it. It is not my problem. If you want to help me, swing by to iOS and tell them it's screwing up.
Frostbeam description.
It's not me.
A water-based magic attack
I am
with a 50%
recording
chance to stun
exactly
and
the same
50%
way
more
I've
water
been doing
damage.
since
Skill formula 1 to 1.4 star.
2014.
Plus LVL star 1.75
Alright.
plus int star 1.5 plus
Alright,
with star
so
1 plus
let's
water
go
star
ahead
0.5 plus
and
LADMG.
read
Base amount
these through several
6793.
times and see which ones we like. Okay, Frostbeam. I've never taken Frostbeam, but it sounds cool. Let's check out what Frostbeam does.
Volume. Audio ducking. Speaking rate. 60%. Lines. Words. Characters. Vertical headings.
Beautiful spell.
Frostbeam description.
Frostbeam,
A water-based magic attack with a 50% chance to stun. Heading not found.
Has a chance to stun.
Vertical navigation.
Has
Headings.
water
Volume.
damage.
Audio
Has a
duct.
good
Speaking
base
lines.
amount of damage.
Words.
What's
Frost.
its?
Beam.
I'm gonna lower my speaking rate because it looks like my speaking
Description.
rate is feeling
Cat
a little
water.
fast.
Base. Magic. Attack with a 50% chance to stun.
Let's check out the statistics about this one. Let me go with words. All right, let's read it a little slower. That's the best way here. Okay, 50% chance at coin flip to stun. Extremely good. This could really be a game changer if they don't get to play on their turn. Not to mention I can confuse them. If they're stunned, does that mean confuse doesn't activate? I assume when you're stunned, you can't do anything. So that's my D&D knowledge. But I don't know. We'll have to find out. I would hope it would be really cool if while they're stunned, they're confused and start punching their friends. But that wouldn't make any sense because then they might punch me. So yeah, this is 50% chance to stun. That's absolutely sick. Now, if its SP cost is not too bad, this could be a good partner for our shadow spells, you know? It's water-based damage, so we'd also have to pump up our water. Oh, I forgot one more big friend. Thank you and big shout out to MyNoise. Live, work, pray, study, content create. Let your content creator freak flag fly. You can do anything with MyNoise. You can find the link to them in my description. Please rate them 5 stars in the App Store. And don't forget to tell them in your title of your description, Game Double Tap told you to. So don't forget to give love to MyNoise. They've supported me since day one. Well, not since day one. When they first came out, they've been very kind. They're most kind. Yes. So, yes, give MyNoise some big love. I know I have a lot of friends to thank, but that's how life is, you know. And of course, that is your quest too. Try to thank at least 10 people today. That's every one of your RL quests. That's your RL quest today. Thank 10 people in a compassion. Be compassionate. Thank 10 people today. Thank 10 people. My first thank yous to all of you. Thank you so much for coming. So that's 1. I got 9 to go. Your quest goes. Your quest. Whoa. Where's my quest monitor? Your quest monitor just went. You have completed 1 of 10 items on your quest. Yeah. So we've completed 1 of 10, and we got 9 more people to thank today. And no, just throwing goofy thanks. You got to say a good thanks. Look them in the eyes. I don't care if you're visually impaired. Look them in the eyes and mean it. Thank you. And if you're a very recalcitrant child and you don't thank anybody for anything, well, shame on you. Please learn to say thank you. Please thank you and sorry, folks, please. I'm not saying that because you're blind. I'm just saying, say it because it's a good thing to be as a human being. We have too little good human beings in this world right now. Too many human beings are very, very, very entitled. Change the tide. Change the flow.
Formula 1.
Be one of those good
1.4
human beings, showing gratitude, humility, and kindness, you know? All right. Now, okay, so that is the first part. So this one causes 50% more water damage, which is really good. Now we're going to have to figure out how long it lasts.
1, 2, 1.4. 1.2.
Of course.
2, 1.4. Start.
I tried to drink coffee and it flew off the side of my mouth.
Start.
I was too. I'm such a slob. All right, so. One, 2. So it's going to scale. So when you see times your level, knowing that your level is a variable, that means this spell gets stronger according to your level. So we do have some scalability. That's a good. 1 second. I've got to wipe this up because I look like I 50% more damage. I don't remember.
SP. Cost 50.
Okay, the type is a spell. Okay, it's going to be expensive. Ooh, it's 2 stamina. So this is a good time for illusionary rush to afford this thing. Ooh, this thing is expensive. So 2 stamina.
HP.
Ow!
Cost
50
0.
SP cost. So this is going to be a spell we grow into. So we get 1 good blast with this one. Hopefully we crit with this thing. Hopefully we stun with this thing. So this really means if you're going to go with this build, you really got to get that SP up. So I think this is really going to require a little thinking. Okay, the good thing is it doesn't have any vamp costs or vampire action like where you use your own blood or life points or hit points. So there's no hit point cost, which is great. So this is our first choice. This is number 1. So keep that in mind, and I'll review them briefly, but I'll give you a truncated version of that really long, drawn out, look. Let's not take that yet. Let's look at the other 2.
5. Damage. Water. Okay,
damage. Blessing of Water. That is number 2. Let's go ahead and look at what Blessing of Water does. Don't you wish we had this and then we got the water bream? So this is a passive skill that raises your water damage by 3. And this is important because we're going to need this fire resist. This has to be what we choose because we need this coming up when we take on the volcano, when we get to witch fire. If we make it through witch earth, which is not a guarantee. So yeah.
Characters, vertical headings, volume, audio ducking,
goodness.
speaking rate. 55%.
This one is really good. This could really help us with
Type.
fire resist.
Blessing of water description. A passive skill that raises water damage by 3 and fire
also,
resist by 3 permanently.
this is a permanent boost. Ooh, this is kind of sick. I don't know, folks. This one's really good. Number 2 is really good.
Type.
So I'm going to let you
Blessing
hear it
of water
again.
description. A passive skill that raises water damage by 3 and fire resist by 3 permanently.
Okay, let me let you hear it again. Okay, this one's super good. This one's super good. Let me let you hear it again. Remember, this is a one-time deal, and it's not a spell. This is a passive. This is a passive ability. One-time deal. This is number 2. So if you like this one as best, put 2 and tell us why. Brief if you can. If you want to make a really long exposition, swing by my comments. You can squeeze at least a paragraph in there. And if you want to just lecture me, you can swing by my Discord. Yeah, you can write a dissertation there. And you still need more, you can email me at gamedoubletap@gmail.com. So I'll listen.
Stom cost 0. SP cost 0. HP cost 0.
This is number 2. This is number 2. This is a one-time deal. I think it's excellent. If I thought this witch was going to live all the way through Earth, I would say this is definitely the choice we would make.
Blessing of what? Frost.
It's just that good. Okay? Let's go on to the next one. As you can hear, there's no stam cost,
Frostkin
there's no
description.
SP
A
cost,
buffing
there's
spell
no
that raises
HP
fire
cost.
resist by 5 and
It's a
armor by
one-time
10.
deal.
Additional +1 armor per 1 water damage. Total armor count after bonus 12.
Okay, let's go to the third choice.
Type buff. Stom cost 1.
Frostkin.
SP cost 35.
Ooh,
HP
that
cost
sounds
0.
very cool. Makes me feel like an ice
Choose
cube.
skill button.
You know what I'm saying? Let's check this one out. Woo! Okay, is this a one-time deal? Oh, this one is expensive. All right, so this one is a buff. This is setting you up for
55%.
the volcano. This is setting you up for the volcano.
Headings.
You want this if you're gonna. The volcano creatures
Frostkin
all fire. All
Frostkin.
fire, all
Frostkin
punchy.
description.
They're all punchy
A buffing
and
spell that
angry.
raises fire
They're
resist by 5 and
all
armor
the
by 10.
volcano
Additional
creatures
+1
are
armor per 1
They've
water
all
damage.
got a bad attitude.
Total armor count after
So,
bonus.
if you're heading
12.
toward the volcano,
Type buff. Stom
this
cost
may be
1.
a good
SP
skill
cost
to take.
35.
Let's read the whole
HP
thing
cost
again.
0. Choose skill button. Cancel button.
But if you're dealing with fire creatures, it's a godsend, okay? All right, let's go. Let's get out of this. All right. Let's decide how you will be blessed. Everybody in the comments, go ahead and put down either best or rate them from the best in the front to the not as best in the back, okay? All right, is everybody ready? Go ahead and go for it. All right, your time's up. Hope you've done a good rating. I hope you've done good. I seriously feel the water spell is what I really want to take because it's stun. I know the rest of them are super good. Super good. But I think the water
Rewards view.
spell
Rewards view. You have been blessed. Choose one of their
awesome.
powers. Frost beam. Button.
But then again,
Frost
that
beam description.
passive
A water-based magic attack with a
defense
50%
for fire
chance to stun and
is
50% more water
amazing.
type. Stun
But I'm
cost 2.
gonna,
Choose skill.
I think
Button.
I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna take the water
Frost
spell
beam.
because
Sacred gem.
that
Frost
stun
beam added to
is
skill roll.
broken. That stun is straight up broken. So I'm gonna go for number 1. All right, let's get this done. All right, for those of you in the live, yeah, I was talking for quite, you don't know this, but I was talking for quite a bit on the VOD. So if you want to know what absolutely useless information I was discussing, hint, hint, nudge, nudge, wink, wink, poke, poke, GAC committee, you're going to have to roll over to the VOD. The VOD is at 12 p.m. Pacific time, or whatever time you want to watch it. You don't have to watch them all in one day. And no, I'm not making double videos. It is already the same video. What is missing? Elements. So don't give me some, you know what? Don't give me no debt. Don't give me a hard time. Swing by at noon to check out the VOD. It includes all my rants and talking and chatting. Consider the VOD the stream. Consider the live the
character
actual
location,
VOD.
stats, heading, movement, heading.
If you get
button.
me, right? I know some of you
Luminous
understand
canvas
what
is
I'm
to the
trying
north and
to
is
say.
unexplored.
You know?
North.
But,
You move north to luminous
yeah.
canvas room target was unexplored and is
Highlights
searchable.
are
The
both-
fictile
they're
canvas
both
glows with
good.
magical energy as the
Watch
stone eye
both
movement. North.
a
Button.
million times.
Luminous canvas
you
is
know?
west. Button.
All right.
Action slash search. Action slash
Let's
search button.
go ahead and get
East,
over to
button.
that
Action west. Button.
northeast
West.
corner.
You moved west.
If you all behave yourselves, what I might do is get you guys a walkthrough map. So if you're interested in the walkthrough map, go ahead and put that you'd like a walkthrough of the jungle in the chat right now. So go ahead and do that. And if you are interested,
Menu.
we'll see if we can get you a
Menu,
walkthrough.
button.
If you're
Jungle
having
ruins,
trouble getting
heading.
through the jungle.
Overgrown maze.
And
Action slash west. Button. Overgrown maze is to the west and is unexplored. Action slash east. Button. South. But east. Button. East. Dim. Battle. Battle started. A goblin mage and jungle shadow are here. Goblin mage 100%. And 1 slot. Lady
there's
Marissa
a
Onyx
monster
stats.
right
Heading.
there.
Skills. Combat log. Heading. Heading
Okay,
not
we
found.
can- let's kill
You are
the
being
monster,
attacked.
then we'll
You are
go
being
back.
attacked.
We'll keep
Combat
exploring
log.
this
Skills.
area.
Attack. Gloomy bolt. Illusionary. Combat log. Heading. Skills. Attack. Gloomy. Illusionary. Frost
This should
beam.
be
0.
Yeah,
zero.
the goblin
Button.
mage.
Pure restoring tonic. Violet flight. Button. Buff.
Okay, let's be careful here. We don't yet know how
Pure restoring tonic.
well we'll be able
0.
to kill this
Button.
thing.
0. Frost beam.
So let's
Illusionary rush. Button.
Let's go heavy
So
first.
self-cast illusionary rush. Gloomy bolt. Button. Illusionary rush. Frost beam. Button. Skill slot 4. Selected skill frost beam. Skill. Lady Marissa. Overgrown maze. But goblin mage 100%. And 1 slot. 74 frost beam.
Illusionary rush. Ah, I'm huge.
You found the following. Soul Ore 1.
And we just gotta keep dual
EXP
pinching.
103. Gold 36. Moon fruit. Button.
Man, those leeches are pretty sick.
Moon fruit.
These little guys are no joke.
Cost 30 type. Potion. Healing 8 LVL. Cost 30 type. Potion. Healing HP 00 healing SP 80
Yeah, those guys are no joke.
LVL rec 6. Type rec. Light. Done. Button. You won the battle. Heading. You found. North. Dim. Battle. Battle started. A Jade Cobra and Jade Cobra are here. Jade Cobra 100%. Lady. Skills. Heading. Attack. Gloomy bolt. But illusionary rush. Button. Selected skill illusionary rush type buff. Frost beam. Button. Skill slot 4. Selected skill frost beam
heck
types.
did I-
Skill. Lady. Overgrown maze.
This room is
Button.
huge.
J Cobra 100%.
I think that's the other monster.
J Cobra
I think it's the
100%.
snake. Let's just deal with it.
N2 slot. Jade Cobra 100%.
Yeah, let's get
Ordinary
rid of
frost
all the
beam.
monsters in this room.
Overgrown maze. Overgrown maze. Heading not found. Jade Cobra 10%. Lady. Skills. Heading. Attack. Button. Selected skill attack type. Skill. Lady. Overgrown maze. But. Jade Cobra 10%. Is. Stun. N. 1 slot. Jade Cobra 100%.
I don't know
slot.
if these things need to be hit
Miss.
with a frost beam, but let's find out. Heal is so weak.
You found the following. Emerald dust.
That
3.
heal is so weak.
EXP. 110. Gold. 12. Sunfruit. Button.
I don't even know if it's worth it.
Pick up items. Button. Head. Pick up
Might
items.
be
You
better.
choose a power. Heading.
Might be better to have the parrot and just have all that, have the parrot out and just be debuffing them all day. Oh, cool. Nice sunfruit. All right, folks, it's time. Island power! Yes, it is time once again to rate our island power, offer your IMO, and
Choose one
just
island power.
basically be like
Demonic
a boss,
chant.
an
Button.
expert, beast, if you'd like to say what you think about it. All right, let's go ahead and add another item to our container.
Divine
This will be
chant.
our
Button.
second one of the day. This time I think I'll use a 4-sided die.
Diabolic chant.
All right.
Button.
All right, so let's find out what we have on offer.
Divine. Demonic chant. Button.
Oh, chants are here. Oh, I absolutely love chants. They're so sick. And now we have a divine chant. I think that might be good for healing. And then we have a diabolic chant. So let's check them all out. And so demonic chant will be number 1, divine chant will be number 2, and diabolic chant will be number 3. So if you like diabolic chanted, you're doing the rate system,
Choose
then
one.
you'd
Choose a
put
power. Rewards
3
view.
as your first number.
Choose a power. Choose one
And
island
then the
power.
other
Demonic
2,
chant. Button.
you'd rate them according to which one you think is second best. And then which one you think is third
Demonic
best,
chant description.
okay?
You become a
If you're
demonic witch and
putting
gain
down
3% HP leech.
ist,
Additional
then
plus
you're gonna
1%
put down
HP
the
leech for
one
1
you
wisdom.
like the most
Total
in a
HP leech
short
percent after bonus.
explanation, okay?
18.
That's the audience participation, folks. That's how we do it. That's how we do things together, okay? All right, so let's go take a look at each one. Let's take a look at demonic chant, which I know is really good. Ooh, goodness, this is a lot of... Okay, so this is definitely a lot more understandable.
Demonic
so
chant
this
description.
is going to
You
give
become
us
a demonic witch and gain
leech.
3% HP leech. Additional plus 1% HP
which
leech
is
for
really
1 wisdom.
good.
Total HP
Like a
leech percent
leech,
after bonus.
like a lich,
18.
but
Type.
this is
More.
leech.
Stun cost 0.
So,
SP cost 0. HP cost 0.
Yeah.
Choose
You
skill.
can
Button. Cancel. Button.
suck up their hit points, which could be very, very important to keeping yourself alive. It's really good.
Cancel. Button.
And I think it
Demonic
is
chant description.
passive.
You become a demonic
So
witch and gain
let's
3%
read the
HP
whole
leech.
thing.
Additional plus 1% HP leech for 1 wisdom. Total HP leech percent after bonus. 18.
Okay, so this just stays active. I think it's passive. If you're going to take this one, you're going to want to pump all your stuff into wisdom when you have spare points. This is super good. And you also, when you level up, you get wisdom anyway with the witch class. So this is really good. This is really good. I said that already. And this is also easy to power up. So this is number 1. If you like that, start getting your comments ready, okay? I want to see a bunch of your comments lined up together. So when we're talking, I know
Cancel.
all of
Button.
you want to talk
Choose
about
skill.
your
Button.
YouTube channels
Cancel.
and
Button.
you know what you ate for breakfast, but
Choose a
it's
power.
audience
Heading.
participation
Choose
time.
one
So
island.
everyone,
Demonic
let's do this
chant.
thing
Divine
together.
chant. Button.
All you lurkers in the shadows, you can also do your stuff at home. It's okay if you want to.
Divine chant description.
Shy,
You become a divine witch and gain 20 HP and 20 SP. Additional plus 1 SP restore and plus 1 HP restore
right,
for 2
so
wisdom.
this is number 1.
Total
this
HP and SP restore after bonus.
Choice for
7.
Me. We'll think about it though. Let's take a look at the other one. All right, this is number 2, Divine Chant. Let's check it out. All right, so you're a good girl. You're a good witch. Good witches get 20 SP and 20 HP and a little bit of restore. So, yeah, you know, typical adventuring, keeping you up, keeping your
Divine
stats
chant.
up. This makes
Divine
you
chant
bigger.
description. You become a
This
divine
is
witch and gain 20
really
HP and
good,
20 SP.
but
Additional plus 1 SP
this
restore and plus
isn't
1
going
HP
to
restore for 2
suck
wisdom.
life from your
Total
enemies,
HP and
but
SP
this is
restore
gonna
after
make
bonus.
you just
7.
overall strong. This is a strong possibility.
Cancel.
This
Button.
is a good choice. This definitely
Choose
is
a
going to
power.
make your
Heading.
witch a little bigger. And you will need all the help you can get when you get to the volcano.
Choose one island.
So,
Demonic chant.
let's read it
Diabolic
again.
chant. Button. Diabolic chant description. You become a diabolic witch and gain 15% critical damage. Additional plus 1 critical damage per 1 wisdom.
Okay.
Total critical
Pretty
damage
good,
percent
pretty
after
good.
bonus. 30.
All right. Let's go check out the last one. Diabolic. Diabolic chant. This is number 3. Diabolic chant is number 3. Oh my God, this is so good. This is so good. This is makes her such a blaster. Makes her a
diabolic chant description. You become a diabolic witch and gain 15% critical damage. Additional
This
plus
is
1 critical
sick.
damage per 1 wisdom.
This is just good
Total critical damage
DPS
percent
right
after
here.
bonus. 30.
So this is all about crit, simple, easy to understand. 30% more crit. Honestly, I don't think I could pass this one up. The others are super good, but 30% crit is pretty nasty. All right, so let's hear it again. Awesome. This one is linked to your wisdom, so I'm not going to go through every formula. So I know I went through some of them that are a little bit more complex. I will go through their formula. This one's really simple. Your wisdom's going to give you more and more crit. The base crit is already off the chain. So this makes up for our forge hat, our onyx black, our black onyx hat being kind of a dud, which was my fault because I did a very poor design on it. But yeah, this one's fantastic. This one is fantastic. And maybe we could put our black hat back on again, you know, get that extra luck. So I don't know. I might put luck on again. I might put our black hat back on to add even more crit possibility. So I think we're going to put our black hat on. We're going to take this skill. And we're also going to go check out our primary stats to see if this has made any difference. So I'll do that on the VOD. If you're interested in those formulas, mostly those will be on the VOD. So try to keep moving as best I can. But yeah, this one is straight up cha-ching on that one. Big time. Wait. Double cha-ching on that one. It's that good. So let's... All right, folks. Get ready, everybody. Let's make our choices. You've had a chance to hear my opinion. Now it's time for you to express your opinion. All right? Get ready? Time's up. All right, everybody, make your best or your rating. And let's go ahead and give you that moment. My simple gratitude today is the cute music when you loot. It's very adorable. I love it. It even repeats a couple of times after the fight. It's very, very cute music. I really like it, Randal. I like the music. I think it's adorable. All right, folks, you are out of time. Hope you've rated. Hope you've taken a moment to join us in this little part of the live premiere. Typically in my live premieres, I ask for a lot of audience participation, just so you know. All right, so, you know, keep you awake, you know? All right, let's go ahead and I think after this one, I'm going to refill my coffee. Make sure, take a quick bio. You won't notice this on the premiere, but you will on the VOD. So, you know. we on the VOD, we spend a lot of time chatting and stuff. So if you're on the live, you don't get that action. You have to swing by the VOD if you want to get that pure, just like Minimaxing. We do a lot of that on the VOD. So that's at 12 noon. Respectively, if the lives are long, then the VODs will get pushed back a tiny bit. But for the most part, with the lives being on at 10, I don't think there's any danger of a live being 2 hours, unless y'all want me to make a 2-hour live. I don't think I will, but it has happened before. I've done lives that people want. They want a lot. They want, like, hey, I want that live to get longer. You better stop slacking. Like, you know, I'm like,
character
I'll
location,
start
stats,
smacking if
heading,
you start
movement,
slacking.
heading.
You know.
North button. Overgrown mazes to the north.
Yeah,
and
I've been
Onyx door.
told sometimes my VODs are my VODs can be too short, and my lives
Alert.
can be
Trap trigger.
too
You
short.
moved north to
and
overgrown
it
maze
can
room
also
made
be
it was
the
unexplored.
opposite.
You
So,
wade through the vibrant greenery.
anyway.
You stepped on a
Well,
trap.
let's
Cause
keep
it's done.
moving. We
button.
got it. I think there's one more monster in this room.
Overgrown maze and snakelet are here. Goblin hunter 100%. And 1 slot. Lady Marit skills heading. Combat log heading. Skills attack. Gloomy bowl. Illusionary rush button. Self-cast illusionary rush. Frost beam button.
There's a
Diabolic
monster
chant,
here. Let's just get rid of this.
Self-cast diabolic chant.
And that's all the monsters on this floor.
Frost beam button. Skill slot 4. Selected skill frost beam type spell. Skill.
All right,
Lady
let's see
Marissa
how
Onyx,
this
overgrown maze button.
new
Goblin hunter
diabolic
100%.
morph works.
And 1 slot. 126 frost beam. Overgrown maze. Goblin hunter 28% is stun. And 1 slot. Lady Marissa Onyx skills heading attack. Gloomy bowl button. Selected skill skill. Lady overgrown heading not found.
Let's hit
Goblin
him with
hunter
that.
28%. If 49 gloomy bowl. Goblin hunter done. Pet turn.
Damn! That frost beam was killer. 126 damage.
Sapphire
Ouch.
skills heading attack button. Dual pinch button.
Wow.
Select skills.
And he's
heading not
stunned.
found. Snakelet 90%. 15 dual pinch.
Let's gloomy bolt him
Enemy
out.
turn. Snakelet toxic pity for 7. Snakelet attack for 6. Stun.
Oh, nice.
Snakelet
gloomy
attack
bolt.
for 6.
That was pretty sick. And it proc.
Snakelet attack for 6.
confused. Now we
Snakelet
just have
attack
to
for
take care
6.
of his little niblets. His little
turn.
snakelets.
Overgrown. Snakelet 48%. Miss. Enemy turn. Snakelet toxic pity but miss. Snakelet attack for 11. Snakelet attack but miss. Snakelet attack but miss.
Yeah, the snakelets are
attack but
are
miss.
nothing.
Snakelet
I
attack
think he
for 5.
stunned me, a little jerk.
Player turn. Snakelet 44%. Snakelet 74% is here. Overgrown maze. Lady Marissa skills.
He
Attack,
did
button.
stun me.
Selected skill attack skills. Lady Marissa Onyx stat. Stomp. 2/2.
I'm gonna have to
Lady
use my
overgrown
stronger
maze.
pinch.
Snakelet 44%. 26 attack. Snakelet
I
down.
might put my parrot
Snakelet
back on.
74%.
I just like my parrot
And
better.
24 attack.
It hits twice too.
Pet turn.
And Peck's not bad at all.
Sapphire skills. Heading. Attack. Dual pinch. Button. Selected skills. Sapphire crab stats. Heading. Overgrown maze. Button. Snakelet 26%.
I just
13
like
dual pinch.
the parrot better.
Victory. Enemy turn. You won the battle. Heading. You found the following. Earth Essence. 3. You found Earth Essence. 3. EXP. 164.
Let's go.
40. Sun Fruit. Button.
Let's go
Pick
for
up
dual
items.
pinch.
Button. Heading. Discard. You gained 164 experience. Total damage. 253 total healing. 0. You gained 100. Discard. Pick up items. Button. Pick up item. You move. Jungle Ruins. Heading. In. Button. Diabolic Chant. Button. Self-cast Diabolic Chant. Frost Beam. Button. Illusionary Rush. Button. Self-cast Illusionary Rush. Frost Beam. Button.
There's so many
Selected
monsters
skill
on
Frost
this.
Beam. Skill.
Feels like
Late
we
overgrown
are
maze. Button.
moving
Goblin
through.
Hunter
I felt
100%.
like I checked this whole floor.
106
I did
Frost
not
Beam.
see all these creatures. I should have
Lady
healed.
Marissa Onyx.
I think we're fine.
Attack. Gloomy Bowl. Button. Selected skill. Lady. Overgrown maze. Button. Goblin Hunter 39%. Is. 31 gloomy bolt. Pet turn. Parrot hat. Skills. Heading. Attack. Peck. Button. Skill slot 2. Selected skill peck type. Skill. Parrot. Overgrown. Heading not found. Goblin Hunter 21%. Is. 10 peck.
Nice Frosty. Nice
Overgrown.
Frostbeam.
Goblin Hunter 16%. Is. Stunned. Confused. Overgrown maze. Button. Goblin Hunter 16%. 12 peck. Enemy turn. Goblin Hunter is stunned.
Oh, she didn't quite kill him.
Player turn. Goblin Hunter 9%. Is here. Lady. Skills. Pet. Attack. Button. Selected. Skill. Lady. Overgrown maze. Goblin Hunter 9%. 26 attack. Victory. You won the battle. Heading.
And let's hit him again. That's
You
not
found the
bad.
following.
That's not a bad
Solo orb,
peck.
2. EXP. 78. Gold. 17. Bandit's bow. Button. Pick up items. Button. Heading.
That's not bad. The stun is so good, so they can't hit me back.
Snakelet 90%. N. 1 slot. Lady skills. Head. Attack. Gloomy bolt. Button. Illusionary rush. Button. Self-cast illusionary rush. Gloomy bolt. Button. Selected skill. Skill. Lady. Overgrown. Heading not found. Snakelet 90%. Resist. 51 gloomy bolt. Victory.
Another
You won the battle.
monster.
Heading.
Little snicklet.
You found the following. Attack. Gloomy bolt. Illusionary rush. Button. Self-cast illusionary rush. Frost beam. Button. Diabolic chant. Button. Self-cast diabolic chant. Frost beam. Button. Selected skill frost beam types. Lady. Over. Heading not found. Goblin Hunter 100%. 101 frost beam. Overgrown maze. Overgrown maze. Lady. Skills. Heading. Attack. Gloomy bolt. Button. Selected skill. Skill. Lady. Over. Heading not found. Goblin Hunter 42%. Is. 35 gloomy bolt. Pet turn. Parrot hat. Skills. Heading. Attack. Button. Peck. Button. Skill slot 2. Sing. Elemental purge. Button. Selected skill. Skill. Parrot. Overgrown maze. Button. Goblin Hunter 22%. Is. Stunned. Cast elemental purge. Overgrown maze. Overgrown maze. Goblin. Snakelet 90. Snakelet 90%. Lady Marissa Onyx. Parrot hatchling. Parrot hatchling. Skills. Attack. Peck. Button.
Let's go for
selected skill. Skill. Parrot. Overgrown.
Let's,
Heading not found. Goblin Hunter 22%.
elemental debuff him
is.
so
13
our-
peck.
our
Enemy
dark, our
Goblin
shadow
Hunter
power
is
can
stunned.
knock him out.
Snakelet attack but miss. Snakelet attack but miss. Snakelet attack but miss. Snakelet toxic biddy for 9. Snakelet attack but miss. Snakelet toxic biddy but miss. Player turn. Goblin Hunter 14%. Snakelet 90%. Lady skills. Heading. Attack. Button. Selected skill. Skills. Lady. Overgrown maze. Goblin Hunter 14%. Miss. Lady Marissa Onyx stat. Skills. Head. Attack. Gloomy bolt. Button. Selected skill. Lady Overgrown maze. Goblin Hunter 14%. 34 gloomy bolt. Goblin Hunter died. Pet turn. Parrot hat. Skills. Heading. Combat log. Skill. Attack.
Alright, let's
Button.
kill this
Peck.
Goblin
Button.
Hunter.
Selected skill. Parrot. Over. Heading not found. Snakelet 90%. 16 peck. Miss.
Ouch. Let's
Enemy turn. Snakelet toxic biddy for 9.
use our gloomy
Snakelet
bolt.
attack for 7. Snakelet toxic biddy for 9. Snakelet attack for 7. Snakelet attack for 7.
And let's go ahead and
Snakelet attack for 12. Player turn. Snakelet 46%. Snakelet 74%. Snakelet 7. Lady Marissa Onyx 71%. Snakelet 46%. 38 gloomy bolt. Snakelet died. Snakelet 74%. Lady Marissa skills. Attack. Button. Skill slot. Selected skill. Skill. Lady over. Heading not. Snakelet 74%. 25 attack. Pet turn. Miss. 17 peck. Victory. Enemy turn. You won the battle. Heading.
we're fine.
Azul Cobra 100%. N. 1 slot. Lady Marissa Onyx 95%. Parrot hatchling. Lady skill. Combat log. Heading. Skills. Heading. Attack. Button. Gloomy illusionary rush. Button. Self-cast illusionary rush. Frost beam. Button. Diabolic chant. Button. Self-cast diabolic. Frost beam. Dim. Selected skill. Skill. Lady overgrown maze. Button. Azul Cobra
Fancy
100%. Resist. Lady Marissa on.
All right,
Parrot
let's kill
hatchling.
this
Action.
thing here.
Button. Look. Button. Look. Look button is now active. Action. Parrot. Lady Marissa Onyx. Oswald Cobra 100%. Oswald Cobra 100. Oswald Cobra. A vividly blue snake that sits up before you and is about 8 feet long.
Oh, he resisted. That cost me a lot. Okay, let's check this guy out. Let's see what he's got.
Skills hypnotize toxic bite blind.
I need to see what this cobra can do. Can we hit him with a frost? No.
Parrot hat. Skills. Heading.
Can I gloomy bolt? He
Attack.
wasted my big shot.
Elemental purge. Button. Selected skill up. Skip. Parrot. Overgrown maze. Oswald
How
Cobra
much
77%.
damage did that do?
Cast elemental purge. Parrot hatchling stats.
25%
Skills. Head.
damage
Attack.
for our
Button.
gloomy
Head.
bolts.
Button. Selected
not
skill.
bad.
Parrot. Overgrown maze.
It might be
Oswald
worth
Cobra
it just to
77%.
pop gloomy
14
bolts because
pack.
I really don't want to waste our big shot
Enemy
next
turn. Oswald
time.
Cobra attack for 37.
Let's
Oswald Cobra cast
give
blind
him
on you.
some elemental
Oswald Cobra attack for
purging.
39. Player turn. Oswald Cobra 69% is here. Lady Marissa Onyx 58%.
Right.
Lady Marissa skills. Heading. Attack. Gloomy bolt. Button. Combat
go
log.
peck.
Heading. Pure healing tonic. Button. Pure restoring tonic. Pure healing tonic. Button. 0. Healed 95 HP.
Ow.
Pure restoring tonic. 0. But diabolic chant. Dim. Button.
Ow.
Frost beam. Button.
Stop it.
Illusionary rush. Dim.
He's hit
Gloomy
hard.
bolt. But illusionary rush.
And our pet
dim.
only
Button.
does
Gloomy
5%
bolt.
damage
Button.
to it.
Selected skill. Lady.
All right, let's
Overgrown
heal
maze.
up.
Oswald Cobra 69%. 38 gloomy bolt. Overgrown. Oswald Cobra 52%. 37 gloomy bolt. Pet turn.
We are an
Parrot
alchemist,
hat.
so
Skills.
that doesn't
Heading.
cost us
Attack.
any
Pack.
turns.
Button. Sing. Button. Skill slot 3. Selected skill sing type death. Over. Heading not. Oswald Cobra 35%. You do not have enough resources to parrot hatch. Skills. Heading. Attack. Button. Peck. Button. Select
It's
skill.
like a mini boss,
Heading
I
not
do
found.
believe.
Oswald Cobra 35%. 16 pack. 14 pack.
All right.
Enemy turn. Oswald Cobra attack for 34. Oswald Cobra attack but missed.
For
Oswald
sing,
Cobra
let's
cast
hurt
hypnotize for
him.
6.
Do a little sing to
Player
him.
turn. Oswald Cobra 20% is here. Lady Marissa
Oh, he
Onyx
can't
stats.
do
Heading.
that.
Look. Button. Action. But parrot hatchling.
Go back to pet.
Lady Marissa Onyx 79%.
Peck its eyes out.
Lady skills. Heading. Attack. Gloomy bolt. Button. Illusionary rush. Dim. Button.
10%
slot 3.
damage right
Gloomy
there.
bolt. Attack. Button. Skills. Heading. Level 9. AC 18. STR 6. In 14. EXP. 620. SP. 128/194.
Finish this thing off here.
Skill. Combat log. Heading not found. Skills. Lady Marissa on. Skills. Attack. But. Gloomy bolt. Button. Selected
She's
skill.
good.
Skip.
She's
Lady
good.
over. Heading not found. Oswald Cobra 20%. 38 gloomy bolt. 36
What's our
gloomy
SP
bolt.
looking at?
Victory. Pet turn. You won the battle. Heading. You found the following. Soul Ore 1. EXP
We can pop off
262.
again.
Soul EXP 262.
We can gloomy bolt a few more
Gold
times.
15. Cobra skin valve button. Cobra skin valve.
And again. Nice. I think it is a minor mini boss. It was a minor mini boss. Wow.
Cost 400 type. Belt armor count 1.
I think
Potion
that-
slots,
I think that
2,
gets us
plus
a
1.
level.
Poison chance bonus 10 plus 10. Poison damage bonus 5 plus 5. Earth
What's
resist
that guy?
1
What's
plus
that
1.
cobra skin? I forgot to put in our slippers, didn't I? I do this every time. I know you're yelling at me to put on your freaking slippers.
LVL rec 8.
All right, I gotta put on my
Type rec,
forging
light.
slippers here. Oh,
Done. Button. You won the battle.
This
Heading.
thing is sick. 2 potion slots. It's so sick. It's gotta be light. Please, it's gotta be light. Please give me for the love of God, be light. Yay! Awesome. We're so putting that on. Yeah, that's sweet. And I think we got our I think we're going to wrap up part 1. We've been very successful. We've gone over so much. But let's finish off. This is a good place to pause.
You
So
found the
let's
following.
go ahead
Solar,
and finish
1,
this
EXP,
all off.
200,
And for those
15,
of you on the
Cobra Skin Bell,
VOD,
button,
we
Vial
will
of the
continue
Cobra,
for a
button.
little bit longer as we equip on our new
Pick up
stuff.
items, button.
But let's
Discard,
go ahead and
button.
finish
You
this
gain
one
262
off. I think we have an
experience. Total
island
damage,
power,
242
and then that'll
total
be
healing,
it for
95.
those of you on the
You and your
live.
pets are now level 10.
And then
You gained
for
11
those in
HP
the
and
video,
11
as I
SP.
said before, we'll go on for like another 5 minutes or so, or 10 minutes or so to
You learned new
equip
crafting
everything.
skills. The island gods have blessed you with a new power.
Ooh, Violet Cobra, nice.
You learned new crafting skills. You gain 200 discard button. Pick up items button. Pick up item. Refresh. Choose a power. Heading.
Nice, 11 HP and SP, and we've leveled up. New crafting skills and island power. Puppy power. Yes, ex machina power. All right, folks, this is the last island power of the episode. Yes, I know. You're going to miss me. I'll be back next week, same time, 10 a.m. Pacific time, VOD, 12 p.m. Pacific time. I'll be back. Don't worry. That'll be part 2, Witch Earth part 2.
Rewards view.
Don't forget, don't get confused. Now there's Witch Earth part 1. The full Explore version, we call it Fever.
Choose a power.
So
Heading.
if you want to have a fever dream with me, you can go. Oh, it sounds so creepy.
Choose one island power. Hit points button.
Sorry. Oh my God, my words are not being chosen very well today. So
Reach SP
if you want to
button.
come in, I give up. I seriously give up. Just show up for the VOD if you want at 12 p.m. Okay. All right, here's our 3 island powers. I need to wrap it up. I'm getting loopy here. All right, we got the typical so far. HP. HP is always good. Leech SP, which is basically going to give you a little instant SP restore. So leeches are like restores, but less. Much, much, much less. I can't give you an exact number. And y'all were supposed to tell me I'm supposed to add another dice.
Restore
Adding
HP
another dice
button.
right now. I'm using another 4-sided dice. Just added. How many have we done this episode? I actually know. 1,
Restore
2,
HP.
3.
Reach SP.
We've
Hit
had
points
3
button.
island powers this episode. And yes, I do know we're moving slowly because I'm breaking down formulas. I'm chatting, giving you
Reach
more
SP
opportunities to hear the choices. So get ready for Beast or for rating, okay?
Restore
All right,
HP
restore
button.
HP. That's super good because we take a lot of incidental damage. That's super good. All right, hit points 1. Might be good taking that. Leech SP. That's 2. If you want that one for best, put 2. And the reason why, short. Restore HP. That's 3. If you like that one, put it there. If you want to rate that last, put it last. But remember, when you're rating, you have to include everybody. Rate everybody. Put first, your first number is your best. Your second number is your second best. The third number is your third best, okay? That's how you do the rating system. This is the audience participation part of the program, okay? And if you want to just tell us which one is the best, go ahead and just put one number with a short explanation. You can say like 3, great. It's okay. A comment's fine, all right? So these are really different choices for me. I like all of them. I kind of like the HP restore, but I also want to get bigger. I almost feel like it's always better to get bigger as a character than just flat utility. Utility is great, but if utility doesn't make you stronger necessarily. So in most roguelikes, utility can make you stronger, but in this game, you also gotta grow stronger. I do remember Randal telling me he puts endurance on his witch a little bit early just so she can get a little bigger. That's actually a good, smart move. So I feel I'm gonna go for HP because I want to get bigger. and I don't want to get knocked out of my socks by the first big hitter. So far we've dealt with a lot of casties, but don't forget, we're going to be dealing with hitters too. So as the snakes get bigger here, so as if they aren't already big enough. So disgusting. I'm going to go ahead and take HP, but let's get ready for all of you if you don't have to follow me, by the way, you choose what
Leech
you
SP.
want to choose,
Restore
okay?
Hit
It's
points.
up to
Choose
you.
one
I want
island.
you to
Hit
make your
points.
own
Button.
choice.
Leech SP.
Get ready.
Button.
Here we go.
Restore HP. Button. Leech SP. Hit points. Button.
Are you ready? So wherever my
Plus 20
voiceover
hit
is
points.
talking,
Passive
now
bonus.
it's time for you
Choose
to tell
stat.
us what
Button.
you chose in the chat. And I'm going to
Jungle
go ahead
rules.
and do
You
what
choose plus
I'm
20
going
hit
to
points
do.
as your reward.
In fact, I'm probably already doing it already. Okay. Gonna go for hit points. All right, folks. So that was a nice little mini boss. Not too big, not too dangerous. We wiped it. It was pretty easy. We're gonna go ahead and stop right here. For those of you who are gonna be part of the VOD, if you're listening now on the live, you won't notice the difference. I'm gonna say goodbye. But for those of you who are gonna be on the VOD, you're gonna stick around. The episode's not over. So thank you very much for coming, folks. I appreciate you. Thank you, Randal Higgins. Thank you, MyNoise, for the beautiful jungle sounds, included with Touchman's beautiful jungle sounds. Thank you to Madness for running and keeping the Discord up and going. If you're looking to be a moderator, I definitely could use a moderator to keep an eye on the Discord. Somebody who can meet and greet people and chat about various subjects that I do on my channel. I'm looking at you, Heather. You're probably a good person to be a moderator on my Discord. Madness is doing the job, but I also like to have at least one or two more moderators that can just keep the conversations going. But if you want to be my moderator, go ahead and email me at gamedoubletap@gmail.com. Also you can come to my Discord and I'll interview you, which means I'll just say, you want the job? Yeah, go ahead, you got it. It doesn't pay anything, but I will mention you on my VODs and my lives. I really want to appreciate my moderators. Thank you so much. Thank you, Marissa. Thank you, Heather. I really appreciate folks like Blood Bowl, always swinging by, keeping an eye on my clan. I want to thank Madness for keeping an eye on my Discord. I want to thank some of you folks, you content creators like Grace, Steady Eddies like Blue, always swinging by, always giving that love. Several of you in my Discord community, I can't remember all your names yet, I'm starting to learn them. But definitely keep showing up at the Discord. Please forgive me if I don't get to your comment right away. As we speak right now, I'm still far behind on answering questions on just my YouTube channel. And then after that, I swing by to the Discord. And after that, I swing by to X. And after that, I gotta swing by to Mobile Accessible Games with Aaron Spelker. So check them out too. Don't forget to join that community on Facebook if you're into that. It's a good community. It's a solid dude. Aaron's a solid mate. Swing by there. He's a good man. Mobile Accessible Games is a thing for those of you who like mobile accessible games for the blind and visually impaired. It's a great place, a spiritual successor to Apple Viz. It's awesome. You want to find out about the latest games? You want to know where I get all my cheeky little bit of information from? Mobile Accessible Games. Aaron Spelker. Put it in your memo. Stick it in your hat. That's how you do it. Swing by there and join them today. Say that Game Double Tap sent you. That'll give me some props. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, that's about it. We've done all we can. I've got to go. Stick around
Menu.
if you're in the
Jungle
VOD.
Room.
This
Menu.
is only like the very
Advanced
close to
stats. Heading.
ending, but we got like another 5 or 6 minutes left. But for the rest of you,
Menu.
I'll see you
Button.
next time.
Heading.
Take care.